Okay, hey everyone. We're looking at a real world situation today where we're going to find sales price and find the sales tax and then finally find the total price. So let's first read the situation. It says the regular price of a dress was $42. It was on sale for 30% off the regular price. If the sales tax is 10%, what did the dress cost? Well, one thing we know is that it was on sale and the sale is 30% off of the regular price. Okay, so we're gonna have to take off 30%. We'll find out how much that is. And then after that, we're going to get the sales tax. And that sales tax is 10%. Okay, so let's first start by finding the sales price. Okay, here's the sales price. Now first what we're going to do, since it's on sale for 30% off, we have to find out what 30% is as a decimal. So 30% is equal to 30 over 100. And when we turn that into a decimal, that's going to be decimal point 30. Remember, 30 over 100 is the same as saying 30 divided by 100. So if I did 30, right, being divided by 100, I put two decimals over here. What I'm going to get is, put the decimal up here, 100 goes into 30, 0, 100 into 300 is going to be 3 times, and I have 0, and 100 into 0 is 0. That's how I get that 30, all right, 30 hundredths. So now I'm going to take the 30 hundredths, and I'm going to multiply it by the original cost. The original cost is $42. So let's multiply that. Okay, and you could have done it the other way in terms of making it 42 over decimal point 30. When I do the math though, I'm going to get 0, 6, put a 0 to hold it place. That'll be 0, 12. And what I come to is $12.60. Remember, we moved the decimal 2 spaces, since it's moved 2 spaces from the top here, all right? Now what I'm going to do with this is now called the discount. I will take this discount amount and I will subtract it from the $42 to find out how much I'm going to pay. That's $42 minus $12.60. Okay, when I do the math, okay, I borrow, that's 10. This will become 11, and that'll be 3. This is going to be 4. That'll be 9. So now I come to $29.40. This is my sales price. So the cost of the dress is $29.40. Now that is the sales price, but let's remember, on top of the sales price, we have to find tax. So we're gonna have to find out how much tax is going to be, not on the $42, but on $29.40. So now let's get sales tax, okay? What you did in the first step, you're following the same procedures that you did up here in order for you to find the sales tax, okay? But now you're going to do it with $29.40. So now again, you're going to get 10%, which is equal to 10 out of 100. When I do 10 divided by 100, I'm going to get 0 and 10 hundredths, okay? So that's going to be my decimal. I take that decimal and I'm going to multiply it, 0.10 being multiplied now, to $29.40. What I'm going to do, I'm going to rewrite it like this. $29.40 multiplied by 10, okay? This is going to be multiplied, I get 0, 0, 0, 0, right? Put a 0 to hold the place, and it's going to be 1 times 0, 0. It's going to be 4, 9, 2. add this up, and I'm going to get 0.0492. Okay, that's what we have so far. Now in this case, I'm going to move the decimal. I'm moving, it's going to be 1 space, 2 spaces, 3 spaces, 4 spaces. So a total of 4 spaces in my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have the $2, and it's going to be 94 cents. So the tax comes out to, the tax is $2.94. Okay, now tax is something that you add on. You have to add on that amount to your the price that you're paying for the dress. And since the price of the dress is $29.40, now I'm going to take $29.40 and I add it with $2.94. And I get, oops, I put my dollar signs, and I'm going to get 4. It's going to be 13. Remember, put the decimal here. Carry the 1. That's going to be 12, 2, carry the 1. So now the total cost is this right here. So the total cost is $32.34. Okay, and that is how we find the final cost. That's also how we find the sales tax and how we find the sales price. Okay, hope this was helpful. Everyone have a great one. Love and peace.